was 16 in a borrowed car, radio buzzing like a late night bar. The road had cracks, my hands had doubt, but that record knew what I was about. Mom's old jacket, tears in the seams, chasing something bigger than teenage dreams. When the chorus hit, I felt less alone, like a promise written in bone. Guitars hit hard, but the words cut clean. They told the truth about who we'd been. Every mile, every scar we own, found a home in that rolling tone. Turn it up, let the walls give way. These songs lift us when we can't stay brave. Love and grit in a midnight scream. We rise again on a six-string dream. From the back room to the stadium lights, they carry our hearts through the longest nights. We're still standing, we've come this far, held together by a rock and roll scar. I've seen weddings start on a borrowed stage, seen a crowd find hope on a harder page. A soldier cried by a bus stop sign, said the tune kept him alive in time. Kids on fire with a beat up band, hands in the air, world in their hands. Old friends laugh at the same old line, still chasing that first good rhyme. The drums kick in like a steady breath, teaching us how to stare down death. Pianos fall like honest rain, strings pull hope through the pain. Turn it up, let the walls give way. These songs lift us when we can't stay brave. Love and grit in a midnight scream. We rise again on a six-string dream. From the back room to the stadium lights, they carry our hearts through the longest nights. We're still standing, we've come this far, held together by a rock and roll scar. Years roll by, faces change, but the fire learns our names. Every voice adds to the flame, different roads, the same refrain. If you fall, I'll sing it loud. If you break, we'll heal in sound. No goodbye, just pass it on. A louder truth keeps marching on. Turn it up, let the walls give way. These songs lift us when we can't stay brave. Love and grit in a midnight scream. We rise again on a six-string dream. From the back room to the stadium lights, they carry our hearts through the longest nights. We're still standing, we've come this far, held together by a rock and roll scar. So play it slow, then play it strong. Let the future sing along. When words fail, the melody starts, strings that carry us home, heart to heart. The stage is set under fading neon lights. Strings hum with a steady, soulful bite. A scream of guitars cuts through the night air, telling tales of hearts laid open bare. We've worn the scars like badges on our skin. Every note a battle lost and won within. These firelight stories blaze across the sky, songs of love and loss that never say die. From the quiet rooms where broken dreams creep, to the roaring crowd Pianos cry tender and true, paints pictures of the battles pulled through. With every crash of the drum, a steady beat, we find new strength rising from defeat. Resilience wrapped in melody so raw, carrying millions through what they saw. These firelight stories blaze across the sky, songs of love and loss that never say die. From the quiet rooms where broken dreams creep, to the roaring crowds where hope runs deep. And when the night grows cold and long, we hold on to the power of this song. No fading chords, no silent cries, just timeless energy lighting up our lives. These firelight stories blaze across the sky, songs of love and loss that never say die. From the quiet rooms where broken dreams creep, to the roaring crowds where hope runs deep. So let the guitars ring, the voices soar in this anthem. We live forevermore. There's a fire burning under your skin, a restless heart that won't give in. Through the quiet streets you roam, you're chasing dreams that guide you home. It's not just music, it's the way we breathe, a spark of life in what we believe. Every chord, every line we write keeps a flame alive through the night. So light up the night with your wild, free song, where hope and love collide and grow strong. Hold tight to the fight, keep the passion alive in this timeless rhythm. We all survive. From city lights to distant lands, voices join, reaching hands. The road gets rough, but we push through, carrying stories that pull us true. It's not just music, it's the air we breathe, the breaking dawn, the strength we need. Each note a step on the path we find, fuel for the heart and peace for the mind. So light of the night with your wild, free song, where hope and love collide and grow strong. Hold tight to the fight, keep the passion alive in this timeless rhythm. We all survive. the passion alive in this timeless rhythm. We all survive, and when the music fades away, our hearts will still carry the day. Light up the night, shine ever bright. This song is our freedom, our endless flight. Neon sign flickers over Main Street rain. Your jacket on the chair still smells like gasoline. We learned love in the back of a borrowed van. Radio low, counting miles with a shaking hand. The amp hums warm like a beating heart. Every scar on these strings learned its part. Turn it up till the walls start breathing. Let the chorus carry what we can't say. Broken hearts still find their meaning when the guitars pull us back this way. If we fall, we rise to the feeling. This sound is the promise we made. Rock and roll can hold us together on the nights when everything breaks. You cried by the river behind the old mill. I wrote your name on a matchbook, kept it still. We chased dreams past the county line, lost some bets, won the long hard climb. Kick drum hits like a second chance. Open hi-hat teaches us to stand. Turn it up till the walls start breathing. Let the chorus carry what we can't say. Broken hearts still find their meaning when the guitars pull us back this way. If we fall, we rise to the feeling. This sound is a promise we made. Rock and roll can hold us together on the nights when everything breaks. Piano rolls like headlights home. String swells say we're not alone. Crash cymbal cuts the doubt into. I learned how to be brave from you. Turn it up till the walls start breathing. Let the chorus carry what we can't say. Broken hearts still find their meaning when the guitars pull us back this way. If we fall, we rise to the feeling. This sound is the promise we made. Rock and roll can hold us together on the nights when everything breaks. When the lights go down and the room goes quiet, we'll tune our hearts and play it straight. Love, heartbreak, grit and dreaming in a slow rock song that saves the day. We were young and dreaming, hearts full of light. chasing down a love that felt just right. But time slips away like sand through our hands, leaving us with memories like footprints in the sand. Through timeless ballads we carry the sound of love and loss that still echoes around. The heartbeats of dreams that won't fade. Through every storm we'll never be afraid. The roads we travel, the paths we've taken, some broken, some whole, but we're never shaken. In every tear there's a story untold, a journey of strength, a heart made of gold. Through timeless ballads we carry the sound of love and loss that still echoes around. The heartbeats of dreams that won't fade. Through every storm we'll never be afraid. In the silence between the notes we find a peace that heals, a love that binds. Through the battles we rise above. In the music we find the strength to love. Through timeless ballads we carry the sound of love and loss that still echoes around. The heartbeats of dreams that won't fade. Through every storm we'll never be afraid. We carry the sound through every fight. Through timeless ballads we find the light. Woke up with a wall to climb again. Coffee cold and the clock slow spin. Bills on the table, dreams on hold. Every day feels like a story untold. Tattered shoes on the cracked old streets, chasing hope with restless feet. The weight of the world on a tired chest, but I won't let it break my quest. Heartbeats like thunder running through these veins. Every scar's a lesson, every loss a gain. I'm rising from the rubble, breaking through the pain. With every falling piece I build myself again. When the night gets darker and the fight feels too long, faces pass in blurred out frames. Some filled with doubt, some with names, stories carved in lines and tears, voices drowned by all the fears. But in the rush of broken cries, I hear a call beyond the lies. A spark ignites inside my soul, lighting pathways to my goal. Heart beats like thunder, running through these veins. Every scar's a lesson, every loss a gain. I'm rising from the rubble, breaking through the pain. With every falling piece, I build myself again. When the night gets darker and the fight feels too long, I find the fire within me. Stay steady, stay strong. No silver lining, just the grit and grind. The raw and real, the ties that bind. In the silence, between the cries, I find the strength to rise. I'm rising from the rubble, breaking through the pain. With every falling piece, I build myself again. When the night gets darker and the fight feels too long, I find the fire within me. Stay steady, stay strong. This road may twist and fold, but my spirit won't bend. From the ashes and dust, I rise again. I've walked through streets where dreams decay, painted scars on hearts display. Underneath the pouring rain, fighting hard to break the chains. Every step's a battle won, even when the day feels done. Smoke and fire in my veins, fueling hope that still remains. I'm rising through the storm tonight, shaking off the weight, taking flight. With every wound I find my fight, carved from pain into the light. Behind these eyes you'll see the truth of dreams delayed but never moved. Hands held tight against the grind, heartbeats echo undefined. Through the noise I'll find my voice, in the chaos I rejoice. Strength is born where struggles lie, I'll keep aiming for the sky. I'm rising through the storm tonight, shaking off the weight, taking flight. With every pain into the light. Stealing flame inside my soul, turning struggles into gold. Every setback just a guide to the place where dreams abide. I'm rising through the storm tonight, shaking off the weight, taking flight. With every wound I find my fight, caught from pain into the light. Rising high, I won't retreat. Life's harsh road beneath my feet. Through the night I've come alive. Stronger now, I will survive. The radio's low in a borrowed car, hands on the wheel chasing where we are. Street lights counting miles of doubt. We were tired kids but we didn't bow. You said love's a promise you keep on your sleeve. I said freedom's a road that won't let you leave. The night kept rolling like a freight train hum, hearts beating loud to a steady drum. We fell down hard, learned how to stand. Every scar wrote a better plan. If the world says no, we say try. One more step, one more try. Still we rise tonight, guitars on fire, hope in our pockets, faith like wire. We sing it out till the walls give way. Love keeps pulling us through the gray. Hands in the air, feel the sparks ignite. Still we rise tonight. Basement shows in a borrowed mic, sweat on the floor, dreams take flight. Mama's piano in a rented room, strings swell soft and the crash consume. Bills on the table, rain on the glass. We learn patience, move slow but last. Kisses at red lights, laughs at the pain. Promises kept in a beat-down van. When the doors are closed, we make our own. Turn the volume up, find the tone. If the road feels long, stay true. Every mile brings us through. Oh, still we rise tonight. Guitars on fire, hope in our pockets, faith like wire. We sing it out till the walls give way. Love keeps pulling us through the gray. Hands in the air, feel the sparks ignite. Still we rise tonight. Let the crash ring out, let the chorus carry. Open hi-hats shimmer, hearts beat steady. From city to city, one white sky, different tongues, same battle cry. We don't quit when the lights go low. We find the strength we already know. Still we rise tonight. Guitars on fire, hope in our pockets, faith like wire. We sing it out till the walls give way. Love keeps pulling us through the gray. Hands in the air, feel the sparks ignite. Still we rise tonight. So play it slow, let the piano stay. Strings hold tight as the drums give way. If you're lost, hear this and breathe. We're built to endure. down summer air, keeping me alive. You said if it scares you, it means it's real. Hands on the wheel, learning how to feel. Street lights counting time like a steady beat. Every mile taught my tired feet that love ain't safe, but it's worth the fall. We were learning how to stand up tall. We were broke on paper, rich in nerve. Every wrong turn, something we deserve. I heard a song that sounded like truth. Said don't let fear tell you what to do. Sing it loud till the walls give way. Let the night hear what our hearts have to say. We're more than the weight of the doubts we carry. Born to run, not meant to tarry. Hold on tight when the road gets rough. Love is loud and open stuff. These melodies teach us who we are. We rise, we heal, we reach that far. Mama cried at the kitchen sink. Said life moves faster than you think. Bills on the table, coffee gone cold. Still she smiled like a story worth being told. Watch my heroes bleed and bend, fall apart then rise again. From God's bands to crowded rooms, all chasing daylight, chasing truth. Every scar was a line we wrote in the book of trying, the act of hope. When the crowd sang every word back, I felt my spine get stronger than they. Sing it loud till the walls give way. Let the night hear what our hearts have to say. We're more than the weight of the doubts we carry. Born to run, not meant to tarry. Hold on tight when the road gets rough. Love is loud and open stuff. These melodies teach us who we are. We rise, we heal, we reach that far. I saw kids with fire in their eyes, standing still but ready to fly. They played our songs on a beat up string, found a reason to believe in things. If my voice can light that spark in a lonely room in the dark, then every fall was worth the climb. Every broken night kept time. Sing it loud till the walls give way. Let the night hear what our hearts have to say. We're more than the weight of the doubts we carry. Born to run, not meant to tarry. Hold on tight when the road gets rough. Love is loud and open stuff. These melodies teach us who we are. We rise, we heal, we reach that far. So play it slow, let the chords ring true. If it saved my life, it might save you. Open roads and open hearts, that's where every dream starts. Spellblind, use casual storytelling language. Focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the through. Timeless ballads and powerful anthems. The music explores love, heartbreak, resilience and dreams, delivering strength and celebrating Do not use these cliche words. Echoes whisper, dusk shadow embrace. Powerful emotional release, purpose-laying hook, an emotional peak. Electric guitar, open hand. Piano full anthems, the music explodes live. String covers long, but I kept moving on through the storms and the nights that felt so wrong. I held my heart, though it felt so torn. Now the light breaks through a brand new dawn. We'll rise again like the fire in the sky. Through the winds of change, we'll spread our wings and fly. Every battle fought, every tear we like the fire in the sky. Through the winds of change, we'll spread our wings and fly. Every battle fought, every tear we've cried, we'll rise again. We'll love as our guide. We'll rise, we'll love as our guide. Forever side by side. Style guide. Use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual emotional release. String pad optional cinematic feel. String pad and door. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, mood powerful, emotional release. Purpose, main hook, and emotional peak. I was 20 with a borrowed car and a head full of plans. Radio low, knuckles white, trying to be more than I am. Bills on the counter, hope taped up on the door. You said keep going, that's what love is for. Every mile told me something real. Every fall reminded me how to feel. I'm still standing on the line I drew, heart still loud, chasing something true. When the night gets heavy and the road feels long, your name is the reason I stay strong. I'm still standing. Yeah, I'm still standing. We learned how to fight without walking away. Slept on couches, laughed it off, found our way. Dreams got heavier, days moved fast, but we held on tight when the moment passed. No promise easy, no win for free, but you kept believing in me. I'm still standing on the line I drew, hands worn down, but my aim is true. When the lights go out and the crowd is gone, your love is the fire I lean on. I'm still standing. Yeah, I'm still standing. If it all comes crashing for a moment in time, I'll take the hurt out, take the climb. We were built to quit, we were built to try. Look how far we came, you and I. I'm still standing on the line I drew, every scar proof I made it through. With a dream still breathing and a hand to hold, I've got the courage, I've got the soul. I'm still standing. Yeah, I'm still standing. Yeah, I'm still standing with you. Command, rightful, is foreign for eclipses. Slow rock, but it's song about from stadium shaking rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire.
casual story-written language to focus on concrete storage and visual imagery specific to from stadium shaking rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire, and keep dreams alive. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow.
Worn-out guitar sits by the window, feeling the rain across the glass. Memories flicker like an old flame, burning slow but meant to last. There's a road that calls my name, dust and dreams beneath my shoes. Every chord that I have strummed carries weight of broken blues. And through the silence before the storm, I find a voice I thought was gone, a fire built on scars and hope, pushing me how far to go. These runaway strings hold the fight inside, bending light on a restless ride, from shattered dreams to the rising sun. In this song I'm never undone, freedom's name in every line. The heart keeps beating steady alive, in the noise, in the calm, in the pain, I'm free to become. Late nights poured over piano keys, where memories play and fade away. Every note a story told, a battle fought, a price I pay. The crowd may fade into whispers, but my soul will always ignite. In this melody I break through walls, turning dark into light. The drums hit hard like thunder rolls, bass grounding every step I hold, strings swelling up with lasting grace, carving home tonight. Beneath the stars I'm burning bright, with every sound as my guide. I find a place where I survive.